Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live Sunday night Dollar Tree Hall and more live stream. As always, on Sunday, I do a Dollar Tree, and in the Dollar Tree Hall, I do my entire Dollar Tree Hall, and then after the Dollar Tree Hall is over, we go into a live stream. And once the live stream is over, I will put up the URL so anybody that wants to come in can come into the chat. And as always, I tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. We may not have a lively crowd tonight, but if we do, that's that's fine too, because it's Super Bowl night. So people may be watching Super Bowl. So without further ado, I will bring myself up into the chat. Hello, everybody. And what we do, we'll bring our color back. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, it may be freezing or whatever, but if for any reason we get kicked off, we'll come right back in to the chat as soon as possible. If I don't come back in with a half hour or so, I want to tell everybody that there may be a problem with the internet, and I will not be able to come back in. But keep rebooting the channel, and we'll come back in. So as long as we keep it family friendly, there's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. And there we go. Here we are. We want this out of the way. Okay. That's it. We'll move on. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. There we go. And I will move myself into focus on both screens. So now you can see me. And what we'll be doing, to move this over just a little bit like that. There we go. We'll be showing you what we got at Dollar Tree. This, we'll start with this. This is the wind twister. I put this over the pond, and supposedly this will stop the birds and stuff from going into the pond. Maybe not the cat, but we're gonna try this. It's a wind spiral. This was $1.50 at Dollar Tree. Going into the season pretty soon, and I'm getting all sorts of plantings and stuff like that. We're going to try. I'll show you the books that we got. We're going to try planting basil, and I'll show you how to harvest it and freeze it and have it. You put in salad, sauce, stuff like that. I also bought a tomato rocket. We're going to plant this in a flower pot, and hopefully it'll grow. So this is tomato rocket. Ready to plant. Early girl tomatoes. See it? Tomato rocket. Right there. Like I said, once the Dollar Tree haul is over, we'll go into the live stream. I'll put up a URL. And we have one guest in the house right now. And that is Obi Ed Bill the first. Welcome to the chat. OMG. That's pretty cool. Okay, but this is, you put it in a pot. Actually, I can show you what it is. And we did it last year. If you go to the thing, we got some tomatoes out of it. What is it? It's just a little, it's in this bag. It's a, I don't want to take it out. But you roll it up into a ball. We'll show you. You can put it back. You roll this up into a ball and you put it in the flower pot and you water it and you get a tomato plant, hopefully, and they're early girl tomatoes. We're going to put this in a flower pot. We're going to plant stuff in flower pots. We're going to plant stuff in garden beds. We're going to plant stuff in raised beds all around the house. And show you how you can prep stuff like that. So that's cool. You like that? All right. And I think I showed you the basil. That's the basil. And the wind twister. Now, he said, hi. And he said, what is inside the blue bag? I just showed you. That's a little green thing that has the seeds in it, whatever, and you put that in the topsoil in a pot, and it grows. That is the cutest thing I've ever had. That is cool. You get them at Dollar Tree. And I got this. I have the flower pots. I had one on there. I want to put this in because I don't want the water to go all over the place. This is the flower pot in the front. If I have to get more, I'll get more. This was $1.50, I believe. And it's on wheels. So you can move the flower pot around. So Then we got some seed starter uh, pot, pod. What you do is you put the seed in here and everything, and you water it, and this gets a little mushy, whatever. You take this and you put it in the ground, thing and all. So we're gonna try growing stuff with this too. Leave that. Then my daughter likes Russell Stover, and my wife may have gotten this. This is coconut, and there's only 3 pieces in here for $1.25. Sugar-free Russell Stover. It's for my wife. And I got everyday tissues, soft facial tissues, and this box you gotta look. This is $1.50, and it's 175 tissues. There are ones that are not. Look for the 125. And I don't know if you watch some reports on YouTube, and I'm going to show you that YouTube thing, and I'm going to tell them on that report and everything else that the Scott tissues and 2 brands in Dollar Tree are one-ply tissue, bathroom tissue. Scott's and the other one, and I think uh, the sale brand Scott's tissue in the regular store are one-ply. They also have Angel Soft, which is 2-ply. There are 3 brands, and I will show you in my video that will come up after this stream is over because it's still loading on my computer. And the guy reporting it allegedly said that these were one-ply. The Scott and the uh, store brand, whatever it was one-ply. I showed you the Hilton Northern, the Angel Soft, and another brand with 2-ply in Dollar Tree for around $5-6 of what they sell for in the store. So check it out. Make sure you look. If you're looking for 2-ply, fine. But they also sell the 1-ply, and they also sell the 2-ply. Got the store, and I will show everybody next week. Then we got these oil roll bags, the sandwich bags. Then we got some coffee cups with lids, $1.25. And we got some dog biscuits. My son's dog, Bella, loves these biscuits. And there is, how many in here? Doesn't say. Like a few. We got that for the dog. Then My daughter got this for Valentine's Day. She wants the pink glitter, and this is nail polish. That and this is Brazilian Soul in Wash Fragrance Booster. These are the tablets that you put in. See them? You put this in, and it smells nice. It makes your clothes, everything smell nice, and makes you smell nice. And then you got these. She's gonna put this on her drink cups. This is $1.25. Either a tumbler things and so. Purple, yellow, orange, a light purple, a light blue, a dark purple, a blue, and an orange, and all different colors. That and then she got the smoke odor eliminator. I think she gets this from her friend. This is supposed to eliminate $1.50. It was originally $1.25. And I say, if they're selling, if they're selling this for $1.50, they cover up the price. It's originally $1.25. Print the label with $1.25. Sell these for $1.25, not for $1.50. That's my opinion. Whatever company, Greenbrier or whatever it is, Greenbrier, the product at Dollar Tree is being produced for $1.25. Sell it for $1.25. They want to make more money. It's nothing to do with allegedly, nothing to do with uh, the product, who makes it, whatever. And you'd be surprised who makes this stuff for Dollar Tree, Greenbrier, whatever. Uh, you may find it cheaper in Dollar General. Then this is $1.25. I'm gonna do my beard on Monday night, and then we have hand sanitizer. That's it. This Dollar Tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to ding that bell so you get notified when I do my videos, live streams, or whatever. Go check out a couple videos. Watch the video later on that I tell you that they do sell two-ply and that the supermarket has the same one-ply got tissue. It's not exclusive to Dollar Tree or Dollar General or whatever. The two-ply is a two-ply. The one-ply is a one-ply, and they average about the same price because they're selling them. So check it out. And we have another guest in the house. How old are you? 24. He's a child, minor, kid. We can't let him up, whatever, but he can be in the chat. He says, "Do you eat Do you eat stickers upside down to feel the veins? No, we don't, and we ban him from the chat. That's not nice. I'm sorry. Try to keep the family friendly. I do not eat stuff upside down, and that uncalled for. Now I'm going to check this out on the thing. I believe I got this at the bin store where they sell stuff from Amazon and everything else. It's 11 accessories in one. I may have got this from my sister, but it wasn't the first thing. You've got the wipes, you've got the guide stickers, you have the glass screen protector, you have thumb grips for, you have headphones, you have the case, and you have the TPU case, and then charging deck. I got to see if I have everything. We're going to open this on Friday night. I'll open it before and see what we got. I think we have all that stuff. And then I went to the book off, which I was selling some of my sister's CDs and stuff. I'm gonna give about $10 for them, whatever. But I got some books that I'm going to be going over, and what the channel is all about, and it is landscaping, garden, stuff like that. This is 10-pound book, landscape projects, and it's heavy. So see that, and we'll be going over a lot of this stuff in this book. Be making stuff for our channel with one of these books, several books we're going to review. Take a topic and do it. This is what the channel is about. Landscaping projects. That's one. And I found this step by step landscaping. This is called the book off. But I have to see that. 10 step by step landscaping things. And it goes into a little bit more detail, like how to get tools and everything else you would need. You see that? We're gonna do a project like this. Uh, we're gonna fix hinges and stuff like that on the shed. There they are. All right. Screws and nails. I have tons of screws and nails in the. That will talk about different tools to use and everything else. So that's why I got the book. Stuff. See that? And then illumination, lights, stuff like that. We're going to all that with the Dollar Tree lights, with the uh, electric lights and stuff like that. We'll take a topic from each book and we'll do it. And then, of course, basic gardening. This will be a thumbnail. Basic gardening. We start planting, all that stuff, and then that's basic gardening. The reason I got it is because it tells you how you can make a greenhouse, planting it in pots, increasing plants. All sorts of things. The walkway, which I have, we'll be digging that up this year too. Uh, the lawn, right there, one, which we'll be doing because it's been cold and everything else. The lawn is really stressed, and I'll show you how to bring it back. Supporting plants. We'll show you how to make trellis, arbors, stuff like that. All right, using these books. I think this is more than basic. Landscaping. There's annual weeds, how to treat the weeds and stuff like that. See that? That's what we'll be doing. One more thing to show you. We'll even make an herb garden. Okay? Here, herb garden. That's why I got the book. Last but not least, another landscape. Where I get my ideas from. And like I said, who else do we have? Not English. So thank you for coming in. This book, another landscape book. Better Homes and Gardens, Step by Step Landscaping. Same principle. All right? Same principle. Talk about ground cover, where to put ground cover, stuff like that. All sorts of plants. I have seeds like this, and we'll be planting them in bowls, stuff like that. That's ground cover. We're talking about masonry, concrete, and stuff like that. What I have of my property, we're going to be filling it in the driveway street, making it look like bricks. And then, of course, we're going to find out what tools we don't have and what we need, and we'll be getting it. This will be a thumbnail. See that? That's a thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail. And of course, that will be a thumbnail. These are all the masonry tools that we might need. We're going to look at them and see. I want to show you the gardening tools. We'll talk about making storage. So these I got. Talked about the hinges in the other book. I'm going to put hinges on the shed. Once I fix that up, we'll get new hinges. I'll show you how to do that. how to plant, water, maintaining the plants, and the reason I picked up this book is because I didn't believe it. All right, I want a book. I want to show everybody my house. Okay, my house is a ranch with a attached garage. And this is a similar diagram of my house. We're going to use this diagram right here. That is my property right here. All right. The deck and everything else, that's the deck. Over here, all right, that's my walkway. But my walkway goes down to the end of the driveway. But that's it. I could take this diagram, print it out. I would show you how we do it and make a plan for the yard. I'll show you about planning the sprinklers. We want the sprinklers to water everything this year. But this is amazing that I found this. This is my property right there. This, this right here. This goes down that way to the thing. All right. Now it's not in that location, but I'm going to take a picture of this and remove that space because my stoop is over. I was already figuring it out. This is my stoop. You look at this picture. My stoop is over here on the thing, and goes down. We'll eliminate this. This is the garage. We have that spot behind the garage. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. That would be the fencing all around the yard. And my shed is right there. My garden beds are there, and my pond's over there. And there's another video in one of the books with the pond. And we're gonna actually have a plan. I did have it. I will draw one up using that scenario. They have all sorts of plans. Let me see. Pond. I think it's this book. Then we'll go into our live stream. Let me find that for you. Thank you. Here- Here's one, but I believe we have one with we have the pond. in there, right over here. This is the pond, right over here, right there. See it? Right there. That's the pond. We will set up a thing on it, and we'll do it. I think it has, that would be perfect. I think the other book has the pond and stuff. This gives me ideas. That's why I say to everybody that when I do a when I do a when I do a project or tell you something and I see somebody thing and I will find the report guy that did it and I will tell him to check the store for the toilet paper and stuff like that, plans, whatever, of all the projects. I'm checking them out, and that's going to be in my Savers app. But I did it today. I went and I did all the landscaping stuff, and I think that Dollar Tree has, and I want everybody to go check them out. And we have Judy May in here. She's hands waving. Welcome. Okay. Now that we're over, that's it for the Dollar Tree Hall and more. Those were the books I bought and everything. All my landscaping stuff is over here. We can't get to the shed yet because it's so icy and I don't want to make an attempt and get there. Once the weather warms up, the first project we're doing is finishing the shed and cleaning up the side of the house. So we're done with the Dollar Tree Hall. Now I'm going to put my picture up here, and I'm going to eat my snack that my daughter got for me. Wanted me to eat it and try it. Try it. I don't get involved in at all. I don't like the Super Bowl. Never did. Not into football. Sorry, but I'm not. So that's why I'm here. We'll be on till about 11:15 or 11:30. There, whatever. I will put up the chat. We'll now get rid of the banner here. Hold on. She says, "Good evening." Good evening. And we'll get rid of this banner here in a second. We'll get rid of this. And we'll leave that. We'll go to this. And we'll change our color. Because we're going into Valentine's Day, so we want a nice red. Or maybe this orange? No, we want red. Let's pick red. There we go. That's a bright red. I'll show you what my daughter made me. And we have Mount Sparrow in the chat. Welcome, Mount Sparrow. Hey everyone, she put up a thing and Ginny Mae said, "Good evening, my dear friend. I'm sure hope you got some rest and you are doing well." Yeah. So what I will do is I will show you what I did right here, what my daughter made for me. This is what my daughter made. Uh, thing. They're watching the Super Bowl or watch the Super Bowl, whatever, and I don't watch it. So I'm eating this. Pretty good. She made it. She wouldn't let me film her. So I'm going to turn the camera off until I finish it. I'm here. Good evening, everyone. Passing through, tap the screen. If you would, please give a thumbs up. Right, not much. I don't know where Joseph is. I know he's busy. Up the message on his phone, and I will call him tomorrow. I want to set up that thing for next week. I just, I've just watched the kickoff perform. What amazing song he did. The last song. Wow. Okay. I don't like I said, don't like the Super Bowl, but that's it. It's it's MK Gaming was where it was a good channel. But MK Gaming was here, a good channel. I don't like what he said. I'm sorry. I said, but it would put myself upside down or whatever and see my veins. That was not appropriate. I'm sorry. I believe I kicked him out for that reason. And I will let you know right now if he wasn't here. No, I don't think so. Let me get rid of this. Let me see. No, I don't see MC Gamer in the chat. He's saying, no, it wasn't that channel. He took out the kid MK Gaming is a good channel. All right. But if it's a kid, we won't let them in. That's his channel. Go check it out. He's live right now, I guess. Okay. Screen is still black and white. A circle. Yes, Deb, I am eating something. That's why I'm not showing my face. So here I am. You want to see me? Here I am. Here I am. Hi, everybody. I'm eating something. So um, my wife, my daughter has some friends over there watching the Super Bowl. I do not watch the Super Bowl. I told her I was going live, and that's it. So if I eat this, I do not want to show you my ugly face eating. So you understand. Okay, no worries. All right. So I'm almost done. I'll be up in the chat in a minute. And like I said, you watched my videos. Grandma Lynn in the chat too. Thank you for coming in. Reason I have the screen on, my daughter has some friends over and they're watching the Super Bowl. I'm not watching it because I don't like it. I'm not into football, and I don't like the performer that they're having. I'll watch the news tomorrow on it because he was told not to say anything, so I'm not going to bring anything up. I'll watch it tomorrow on the news. I don't have to watch the Super Bowl. Like I said, I'm not into football. Lynn, Judy May says good evening to Lynn, and then she says hello to MK Gamer. I don't think he's on the chat. Judy May is watching his chat because he's doing the game. So once I finish this, I'll bring myself up. So if you see him, I don't see him in my chat. MC Gamer. There he is. So is he doing the Super Bowl? The other person I took out. Okay. So he is in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm not watching. I'm not watching the chat. Everything is two channels. Um, MC Gainer is one of my YouTube friends. Okay. Like I said, it's the first time he came in here. I had the other gentleman that came in here that made a nasty comment and wasn't dirty or anything, but it was nasty, so I took him out. So once I finish eating, I will come up. Yes, so you're on both, I guess. Okay. If FC Gamer, like I said, he was in a couple times. Was very nice. He's a friend of Lynn, and Judy May knows him, so knows him. So hold on one second. Oh, thank you. I was going to mention that in a minute. Thank you. The kid that made the comment about the candy bar, I put him on a 20, yes, that was inappropriate. And then Deb, I can bring myself up now. Deb, the that's good to hear. I had a restful day. I laid back down about 11:30 in the morning, and I didn't get up until 5. Okay, wow, that's good. I got up at 11, had my breakfast, went food shopping with my wife, got what we needed for the week, and we planned out our week. We have, like I said, we have food in the house already, but we always shop once a week. I look like a falcon, little rascal. All right, so now we're back to normal. Yeah, let's get our screen back up. You must have needed it, Judy May. And then she said, I think I did. I felt so refreshed when I woke up It was 2 degrees when I woke up. This morning when I took my daughter to work at 6:30, and it was 5 degrees here. And right now it is 14 Fahrenheit right here. It's 8 now. It's 14 here. Rested when I woke up. Keep warm, yes. All of us keep warm. And thank God I made the path from my side of my house by my stoop to the backyard, to the oil tank belt, because on Saturday morning, the oil burner guy came at 7 in the morning and filled the oil tank. So that's being prepared. Deb, thank you. It's sure nice and warm in my house. I have my thermostat at 73. I have mine at 68, and it's comfortable. The heat keeps coming up. I hope you aren't coming down with something, Judy May. No, Mike. When I came in from outside doing what we had to do and everything else, taking the Pectin, I sneezed and everything was really bad. So it's the weather. It's the weather. You just got to be careful. Bundle up and be careful. Like I said, I'm not coughing, but I'm taking a cough drop just in case. I'm not taking a ton of cough drops and everything. Deb, no, I feel good, honestly. Last year I was very stressful year for me. I lost two of my family sisters within a month of each other. So exclusive through last couple of months. When okay. And then she said, and I had my little toe amputated on my break foot. So it hasn't been has been it has been a long recovery, but doing good. God is good. Yes. Okay. I didn't know it was the right foot. Oh, um, had my wife drive, although she's feeling pain in her shoulder. She's driving. I couldn't drive because of my foot, my right foot. It hurts. We got to get back. stream isn't finished. Here it is. There we go. There we go. Studio May's on our phone. Love, prayers, love, Judy May. It's with emojis. So we should make this bigger. Big. There we go. So, two of my daughter's friends like it. My daughter's watching it for the Super Bowl commercials, but we'll see them after the Super Bowl and everything. So, Stephen, did you see Joseph comment on your community post? No, I did not. I'm going to check it out again tomorrow. All right? I was busy with other stuff today, getting all my videos up and everything. I will comment on it. Matter of fact, what we can do, because I did comment on a few of his videos. When did he post it? Let me see. This says 13 right now. Get rid of this. If I can get Joseph's channel up here. I think I got one of his videos. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yes. Tomorrow is only a day away. Tomorrow, I'll check it tonight. He has several new videos and a couple of new shorts videos out. Of course, I cannot comment on his shorts video, only on a long video. I did a collab with him on a couple of videos. I want to show you what I did. I can't bring the thing up yet because I don't have the split screen on this. Let me get, I'm up here. I'll show you the shorts that I did with him. I know I did some with Joseph. That was today, wasn't it? This was one. This is with me with Joseph. Okay, I commented on that one. You fill up on the chips and you can't eat food. Commented on that. So let's go to his channel. Go to Joseph's channel. Joseph Tropical Tanks. His videos. I thought that this one's a month ago. The only video he put up is this one, and I saw it. I got this top fin fish tank. I saw that. He told me about it. That one, right there. That one. Told me about it. It was for like $30 for everything. And I went to Petco, I didn't have it here. And we have Squirrel in the chat. He had several shorts out, and he did a thing. He has a 2025 Cadillac Escalade. It is sweet. Because I know that. Good evening, Deb, Lover, Kraft, Grandma Lynn, and Judy May is in the chat. Thank you for putting up Deb's channel. And it says, good evening to all on the other side. Squirrel's on his iPad. So did he do a video on his Escalade? Yes. He did. I know he bought that last year. That's right there. My neighbor has it. Right next to Buck's, right next to my car. A driveway meet. Oops, I'm now on the horizontal. That's fine. Hi, squirrel. And then she says, hello from the other side. I'm on the horizontal feed. Thank you. All right. So that's one of them right there. That's it right there. And this is the one that I commented on. That one right there. So I'll show you. I don't want this. I commented on that video right there. That's Joseph. It's me. That's Joseph over there. Let me see. Where's the other one? That's Joseph over there, and that's me over there. I can comment on this videos. How are you doing, Squirrel? Are you back home yet? I don't think he is. Let me go to my. This one got a lot of views. It doesn't get more, but. This one got a lot of views. The thing about Back to the Future. This one, he's signing the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Doc Brown. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Welcome. I know I didn't put it up. I'm going to put it up now, right here. And now, and we'll put up our URL right now. And she says, "Good evening, Deb. That very cool, Deb, that he went metal detecting." All right. She's saying good evening to Jesse, and here's my URL. Somebody wants to come up, I will pin it to the top of the page. There we go. And we don't have our address up there tonight, but that's all right. I'm in Australia, squirrel. It's summer. So that's acted up by Doc Brown. He's signing the DeLorean. It's just showing he put his signature on it and he's signing it Doc Brown. I think they wanted to make another in the future, but they are not going to do it. So that's it. This is at the studio too with the DeLorean. This one got the most views. It got 1,063. That's 1,063 views. Let me go to my monetization. At 8,005 right now. 8,005 subscribers. My watch hours are 712 right now. 712. That's as of February 1st. It's going to go down tomorrow because it dropped. So let me check that. Come on. Hold on 1 second. I had the coffee in my hand when I did it. I'm fine. I gotta wash my hands after this. So as of today, it went up. My watch hours. Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th. Tomorrow's the 4th. It may go up tomorrow, and it goes down on, come on, the 5th. The 4th, it's 8 something, and then it may go up the next week, but then it drops drastically. See it? It drops drastically. See that? The line dips down there. That's why I want to do that video blitz, which I told everybody about. So watch for it. And I will tell everybody, you're going to be sick of me saying it. His watch hours are 2325. Okay, great work. He's saying good evening, Judy May. The key is in the video to getting monetized and to keep your hours going off the chart. The key is in the video, making of the video. What I'm going to start doing is making double videos of things and have something to fall back if I'm not up and running that I can put them up. And I will tell everybody about it. The key is in the video. I can't say it enough. The key is in the video. All right? Remember that. The key is in the video. So I get 8,000 subscribers. We'll be up there very shortly. Maybe by the end of February, but definitely by spring. Right after Easter, I will be monetized and we'll do that whole thing. Next week, we're going to do step by step camera, what to do, what's the cheapest, how to get on YouTube. Just go out there and do a live stream, stuff like that. The secret is up to you. And if you do it, it's in the video. It's up to you, but the key is in the video. And I'll explain it on Friday night about what we have to look for in the video to get monetized, and to stay monetized, and to get watch hours like crazy.
Awesome!
So every video I do will be talking about the key is in the video. The key is in the video. The key is in the video. Remember that. So I'd say by the end of February, the end of February, by the second week, the end of February, the first week in March, we will be monetized and I'll be at 10,000 subscribers. Guaranteed. And then by doing all the stuff outside with the garden and everything else, I'm doing this with my fingers, the gardening across the board, we will definitely, positively be in the 15,000 range. By the end of the summer, we'll be at 20,000 subscribers. Guaranteed. She's saying, Squirrel, good evening, my friend. Are you keeping warm? They're in a hotel. Sure they are. Squirrel, I didn't understand how your watch hours keep going down. How many people say they're running your playlist? It's running our playlist, so he's staying at that 20, 25, whatever it is, that level. But he hasn't been posting, so it's going down. He's not posting enough. Where he was posting every other day when he could, he posted something. So it's going down. And he's not not doing any live stream. So my leg is bothering me now. He's not doing any live stream, so he's getting the watch hours. I don't get it either. It's the video. He's not. He would get subscribers with his live streams and everything else. People would go watch it. I've been doing him tonight because I got to do my playlist tomorrow. I'll be running a playlist of squirrels tonight, and he'll stabilize. He'll go down a little bit because we're doing that, but he has to post something or tell people about his videos so that he's getting subscribers and posts on his videos. He's not getting them, so it's going down. He's got to post something, and unfortunately, he can't. So that's why. That's why he's doing it. Going down. Has to have. Remix is short. Remix a short video, and you'll see what I'm doing. I'm going to experiment with it, and what I'm doing, you'll see my videos go up. And if you can, what I do, I let squirrels play in here, and in the morning, I play this video over. My wife watches it and does the housework or whatever we're doing. When she's out, I set it up and I let it run till it goes off. And I'm going to try to get on Facebook, and some people don't like to remix other people's content. Doesn't have to remix other people's content. It can remix his own video. Tell everybody, remember this? Go back to my playlist and watch my other short videos. Something like that. Do you remember when I did this? That was funny. You remember when I found this? In other words, you're making an old video fresh. Come on. And watch hours don't really come from shorts. And I would rather have 3130 subscribers than and actually hunt with people so they watch my videos. You have to show love in order to get love, in my opinion. Okay. But the key is in the video, not just the shorts, but the video. It's what you got to do to get it. You got to get views on your shorts and the other videos. So what I'm doing is I'm making a short intro and then do a whole video on the video side. I was hoping Joseph would come up, but he's not there. So let me see if I can get him. See where we are with this. Let's see if we can get him. Come up. We'll discuss it. When I charge my phone, I have it off. And I would rather, okay, you said that, okay. I'm sorry. Now, let's check. The sick squirrel. I didn't run the videos from Dollar Tree yet. One. Sharon. I got a comment from Sharon. I won't. He's talking about the home care health aid job she's getting. YouTube hasn't paid. Let's- Come on. We'll tell him. If we can get him to come up, I just text him and see. Told him I was going to call him tomorrow, that I was live. And when I was going to be live, when I spoke to him before the weekend, when he went live, I told him I was going to be live all this week. So maybe he'll come. And then we could discuss that. And I will show you how to do it. And I will tell you to go to Think Media and check it out, where I did this, basically the same thing that they did. We're going to go into more depth on it, breaking down the cost of all the stuff. What was a gift? What wasn't a gift? This was a gift. This is a gift. The thing that the camera boom on the camera is a gift. The thing that the phone goes through, the ring light, that was bought at the bin store. But everything else was a gift. The ring lights were, the tripod was the gift. The thing that has the sound card was a gift. So that's what I'm saying. And you'll see that this is the way to do it, because I'm going to be showing everybody, it's my experiment right now, starting tomorrow. And I can guarantee in the month of the next 4 weeks, between the end of February and the first week after Easter, I will be close to monetization or monetized and 10,000 subscribers. By the end of March, the beginning of May, between March and April, beginning of May, I will be at 15. By June, I will be at 20,000 subscribers. I guarantee it. And I'll be fully monetized. I guarantee it. And I will show you my secret when I do it. It's not just remixing remix videos, it's you putting them up and excuse me, having your own remix is up there too. And then remixing the remix video. I will show it all to you when I do it. And I'm going to do an AI simulation with Joseph's alter ego and mine and myself. Two of them are going to be sitting in a chair and they're going to telling me, Deep, I don't know why you're pursuing this. You're not going to, you're lucky if you get 10,000 subscribers. And then Joseph, I agree with him. You're Joseph's alter ego, and Tom Sparrow says, hello again, everyone on the horizontal live now. Okay. So, and that would be going back and forth. In other words, she'll be telling me, you're not like Joseph. You're not going to get those watch hours. I don't know why you're trying. And then I will chime in and say, he's right. You're not going to. I will tell both of you, I'm going to get those watch hours, definitely positively. And then I'll do a thing like Joseph did, right? Count down and 20,000 subscribers. Boom. I may do something when I have my 10,000 subscribers. I hope to have 10,000 subscribers and monetization. But like I said, again, the key is in the video. It's not just watching remixes. It's you posting a video and how long it is, if it's interesting, what you did to get there, how many people are watching, and what video gets what, and then you duplicate that and you build on your other ones from that one. Talk about working, talk about storms, talk about cars, talk about stuff you're doing in your yard. Make a short, which I'm going to be making short about the garden. Keep watching the channel, and I'll tell you how when I get monetized and how I got my subscribers. The key is in the video. The key is in the video. Period. Full stop. Excuse me. Wow. Hopefully, we can stay on till 11 o'clock. The URL is up there. If you want to come into the chat, we'll see how we are at 11. No, you see how we are at 10:30. and then we'll see if we go to 11 or not. Uh, in the past, see where we are. We got 6 views. All right. And 6 likes. We now have 7 views. And let's go to our channel. And we'll make it 7. We have 8 in the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. This may not show up. So now we have it. So what we'll do is we'll put up the URL too. And then once we get monetized, we will be going over the we will be going over our list. We'll be doing shout outs to a lot of people. We'll go back to the Friday night shout out. We'll be shouting out people, and then one night we'll be doing a shout out. The other night we'll be doing a view to the ring light. So once Friday we're doing it. It may be taped, it may be live, but we'll be doing a video about how I got everything and what I'm doing with my channel, doing shout outs for people and everything else. So in other words, I will be doing another Friday night shout out, and I will be shouting out people's channels, and I will be telling everybody how I got to where I am. This is the mailing address of the channel. If you send me a self-addressed envelope to Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793, you will get 2 of these and 2 of these. If you send me a sticker, you will get the same. Excuse me again. So keep watching. I'm trying to think of things to say, stuff like that. And what we'll be doing, what we'll be using those books for, are how to make garden beds and stuff like that. I can't believe I have a similar picture of my house in that book, and I'll be making a video about it. To God be the glory. All right. So you got the picture. Looking at something. That's, didn't know that book was there. I check all our books. We've been sending some more books to the book off. Yeah, we'll be doing tomorrow. I'm reading some of these books that I'm going to get rid of. Tomorrow, go to the book off, get the money for the CDs and DVDs, and then take a couple of these books there. See what duplicates I have or whatever. And then bring them there. So that's it. And Squirrel says, good evening to Mount Sparrow. Evening, Mount Sparrow. No. That's where we are. And I figure if I leave, I will be so tired and everything else like that. Done for me, get ready for bed, shower, whatever I'm going to do, and then get in bed and I'm wide awake. Why? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yawning more and more. And what I did, I knew I took the pill. I took the pill. That's what I did. Shouldn't have taken the pill. But you notice after cough, took 2 cough drops. Usually have 4 at this time. We're doing very good with that. So watch tomorrow. Watch how many shorts I put out. Watch how many videos I put out. Watch my watch hours go up and up and up and up. I will tell you what I'm doing and everything and what's going on with the channel. That's the experiment. Hopefully I can do it and stick to that regimen so that we keep the thing going. Get it off the charts. Off the charts. Hoping so much to do that. I'm exercising. This hurts. I would tell you every bone in my body aches. Every bone in my body. And I'm tolerating it. And taking any pain medicine and everything else. The bones that I broke, different joints, my fingers hurt. And they're finding not tingling anymore or anything like that. We solved that problem. Had to do carpal tunnel. I'm exercising it and stuff like that. I'm not going for any shots. It's not good for you either. Does anybody know what the score is on the Super Bowl yet? Who's winning? Let's find out. Oh, thank you, Squirrel. With who? Who was 29? Who had 7? Seahawks are winning. Yay. Okay. Seahawks have 29. All right. I don't want the other team to win. I want the Seahawks to win. Seattle over. And we'll see. That's all I'm interested in. And the commercials, and I want to see how the halftime show goes down. So, New England. Boo. They're losing. Yes, yes, yes. I don't like New England. So we'll see. This is my sister. Probably is. I still have my sister's phone number in here. The Kid Rock halftime show have people watching it. As of right now, we'll see what the ratings are for last year and everything else. We'll see what they say, if it gets censored or not on it. Because Bill O'Reilly was talking about it in his column of the day, stuff like that. I don't think he was the appropriate one for the show. There we go. All right. Nothing. Does everybody know about the new driving laws? They may change by the end of the month, but we'll see. And we have Lewis in here. Welcome, Lewis. Welcome. Good evening. Garden, gardening, it's gardening products. And you say, Judy May says, good evening to Lewis. I just gave you a like, so that means we got 8. Hello, Judy May. All right, let's see. Do we have 8? But we still have 7. Didn't show up yet. So, okay. excuse me, and Squirrel says hi to Lewis. Good evening, Lewis. It's Squirrel. And he says, good evening, Squirrel. Allergies kicking in. All right. We have an hour to go. Let's go off at 11. We'll see where we are at 11. Judy May says, do you do anything to anyone and have any tasty food for their Super Bowl? I just had those nachos. My daughter made. I had French bread, pizza, and buffalo style chicken wings. Does anybody know where the buffalo chicken wings originated from? Everybody should know. That's an easy trivia question. An easy one. An easy one. An easy one. I'm gonna make chicken wings tomorrow. My wife's gonna make them. She doesn't want to be on camera, so she's got it right. Arbor Bar in Buffalo, New York. I don't think I'm gonna make it till we'll see where we are at 10:30. I don't think I'm gonna make it till Grandma Lynn came to my live stream this morning. I was only on there for 20 minutes testing StreamYard. So got it. Do you like it? Hopefully I found the problem while I wasn't being able to go live. Been using the StreamYard app. So are you happy with StreamYard? You don't like StreamYard? That's what you're on now. And you're able to do this with StreamYard. Excuse me, boy. We're getting there. Oh boy, oh boy. So I went to the web vision instead, and I finally did not work. I did have a hiccup, but it finally worked. Um, 3 years older than the Super Bowl. Oh wow, okay. Uh, yeah, I like StreamYard. I just wasn't able to go live for a long time. Now it's been giving me problems. Okay. So far now, I'm going to use Silk browser and to go stream yard that way instead. Okay. And then he says, instead of using the app Verizon, I will go on the web. Okay.
Okay. Let me put my foot up. Oh, God, that hurts. So we're probably going to be at low tomorrow, too.
So far now, I'm going to use Silk browser and go to StreamYard that way instead. Okay. And then he says, come on up. Instead of using the Verizon app on the web. Okay. So we can put this over here. Put this over here. Like that. So we have these here. So we're going to end at 11 because I got to put the garbage out and everything else. So we got 6 people in the chat. We got 154 viewed, and that helps. So if you're in the chat watching this live stream, come into the chat. I would appreciate it. Or just give a thumbs up. Interesting using the app, okay, and he's praying. We're going to go to 11 and I'm going to call it quits. Or maybe 10:30, we'll see. How we feel right now, starting to ache. Because it's one down, now 13. It's dropping. He says, prayers for everyone that needs them. Oh yeah, I need them. My body is aching like you wouldn't believe. Gotta put some medicine, some Voltaren gel on my leg, and we'll see. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what I'm gonna do? My body's telling me 10:30 is the limit. We're gonna go to 10:30. See at 10:30 where we are. So the body's telling me it's time. It's time. I'll be here tomorrow night. Same time. Same channel. 8:30 for another live from the man cave. And watch my video shorts tomorrow. All right, put my shoes on. I'm getting ready to take the garbage out, and then I will. It is 3 bet, probably 11. We'll see. I want to thank you all for coming in. Was simple. I figured I would be with myself for tonight, but I'm not. So I thank you very, very much for being here with me. Okay? So let me know what you'd like to see going forward. Tell everybody that. And remember what I do for the next 4 weeks. So I get monetization. I will tell you. The secret is in the video. And then the latest soundtrack that's going around is, are you calling me a liar if the boot fits? Say that again. If the boot fits. Mount Sparrow's praying. Thank you, Mount Sparrow. I appreciate it very much. We'll watch the replay of the commercials and stuff. I'll watch the after the show, after the video is over, or find out about it tomorrow, what they did. Where where are where were at it could be rheumatoid arthritis. Yes, it is. It's basically my broken bones. Both, 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 what broke both legs. Up, they're catching up. They're catching up. Thank you, Squirrel, for the update. Hi, Squirrel and Louis. I missed you missed them. Okay. I could It could be rheumatoid arthritis. That's exactly what it is. What else has to do? I broke this hand, this one. I broke this one here, and it hurts here. I broke my left leg. I broke my right leg. I sprained this severely, so that hurts. And by me walking and everything else, my balance is off, so that hurts. And I keep doing that. I keep stepping on it. So the game is still on. Are they in the second half of the game now? I will stay on. I don't want to. I don't want to watch it. I don't like football. I don't like. I do not. Do you like? I don't like. Do you like? Whatever you like. I don't like the Super Bowl. I don't like football. I don't even like baseball. I won't watch it on TV because it's boring. I will go to a game and watch it on the game. In the stadium, at least it's exciting, but I won't watch it on TV because it is boring. Period. It's not arthritis in the back because I had the MRIs, I had this, I had that. You have this, you have that. Yeah. It's only because the weather's cold. It's the fourth quarter. Okay, it's almost over. It's over. Okay. Okay. They beat.
Awesome! 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 Awesome!
I love it! You guys are so great!
It's it's over. Seahawks won the Super Bowl 60. Okay. 13-29. Yay! 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 I don't watch sports, but it is comforting to hear someone. It sometimes remains with me for yesteryear in my grandfather. My grandfather wasn't into it that much. My uncle was, and my father-in-law was, and we went there. And, I was bored to death, but you play it. Okay, so right now it is 13 degrees and it's clear here. So uh, we'll stay on it for a few more minutes. So make sure all the guests go, and I'll. Good evening, everyone. Reporters are saying that 13, 13, 133.5 million people watched the Super Bowl. That's nothing. Kid Rock. Did he do anything that he wasn't supposed to do, allegedly? So that's nothing. That's nothing. I'll find out about it tomorrow. It'll be on the news. It'll be all what he did and whatever. So we'll see. So England didn't win. Yay. Kid Rock show, not Kid Rock show, not the Super Bowl. I meant good night. Oh, thank you, Mount Sparrow. Appreciate it. We'll be praying for you. Kid Rock did the Super Bowl, didn't he? The Kid Rock halftime show. Good night, my friend. Have a wonderful week ahead. Stay warm, and God bless you. I heard it was wonderful talking about Jesus. Is that no? That's not the Super Bowl then. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. Yes, he did his last song that he sung. He wrote a song and he sung, and in the middle of the night, God woken up and told me to write another vision. It was amazing. Bad Bunny got the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny, yes. Okay. I want to know if Bad Bunny got what he got at the Super Bowl reviews. Because he said he was going to do stuff. So we have to see. See tomorrow. Let's see where we are. We're at 7 likes. Somebody see any more? It's 7, so we got more likes on the other side, so we'll see. Right now we are 145 in views. We have 10 people in the chat. Wow, that's a lot. You got 5 on both. Do you know if Bad Bunny did anything allegedly that was inappropriate or made a comment inappropriately, allegedly? We'll find out on the news tomorrow that it went well. We'll see. Good evening, Mount Sparrow. Mount Sparrow signed off. Hi, Mount. How, Lewis? I didn't watch Bad Bunny. Because a lot of people turned him off. Allegedly. I'm saying that's what I heard, allegedly. We'll see tomorrow. So, it is now 10:30, and my body's telling me, go, go. You got to get up early tomorrow. I'm back in the stream. I had a power cycle, my TV. Okay. It wasn't acting right. All right. That's what I do almost every night. I gotta call it. I'm gonna call it. Everybody, that's it. That's the show. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I have the people in the chat. Do you want me to stay in or thing because I don't have anything else to say? So I want to take my medicine and everything else so I can go to bed. Got some sleep, Stephen. Get some sleep, Stephen. If you are asleep, yes, I am. So I'm going to call it quits. I want to thank Judy May. I want to thank Louis Fuller. I want to thank Grandma Lynn. I want to thank Mount Sparrow. I want to thank our newcomers tonight coming into the chat. If he comes back tomorrow, we'll make him a moderator. Who else came in? Squirrel, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. The Gamer came into the chat. Jesse M came into the chat. I want to go to the top. Where we said Grandma Lynn, pray for Grandma Lynn and her family, pray for Judy May and her family, Louis Fuller, Squirrel, that he gets his YPP and then his monetization this year. Right? KM Gamer for coming into the chat. And then Russ Oster, and we've said MK Gamer, and then we had Bedneth for coming into the chat, and then Elias Metro for coming into the chat tonight. Pray for all these people. Let them know I sent you. Check their channel out. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to ring the bell. Prayers to all. Thank you. Stephen, good night. Have a good week ahead. And God bless you and your family. Thank you, Judy May. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it very much, very, very much. So I'll see you all tomorrow night around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 and better than 2025. And don't forget to watch for my video on when I start my new season in March, spring of March, the end of 2025, the beginning of 2026. And what's the comment? Sparrow says prayers. Gary Lee says, good night all. Thank you, Gary Lee. Sparrow says prayers. Bye all. And then Sparrow says then, and then Louis says, with love and respect to everyone, remember that tomorrow is not promised. So be good and kind to each other. Thank you. And then Mayberry Lawman says, the Seahawks won. Thank you, Mayberry Lawman. I'll see you all in the next one. You're welcome, brother. Thank you, Gary Lee. I appreciate all of you being here. I will be live tomorrow night, probably around 8:30. So I hope to see you all then. Have a wonderful night and get some sleep. I'm going to. So until tomorrow, I say good night and God bless to everybody.